was the very same pattern that the 1966 coup was tagged an Igbo coup, whereas the Yaribas and the Hausa Fulani soldiers all participated in the coup. In October last year, reports quietly emerged that some soldiers from northern Nigeria had planned a coup but failed. According to the information available at the time, those involved were arrested and taken into custody. However, one thing stood out clearly. None of the people linked to the alleged coup plot were Igbo. Because of that, the story did not receive much attention. It did not trend. It did not dominate headlines. The so-called national media barely pushed it. The matter was treated as something minor and quickly buried. Fast forward to yesterday, Stanley Amadi, a well-known Igbo Nollywood actor, was suddenly named as a so-called propagandist linked to that same coup plot. Almost immediately, the story exploded everywhere. Social media went wild. Television station picked it up. Newspaper rushed to publish it. The Lagos Ibadan media space amplified it non-stop. Those who were openly hostile to the Igbo people were excited. Some were even celebrating. At last, they felt they had achieved what they had been searching for, which is a way to force an Igbo identity into the coup narrative. For months, there had been no real noise about the alleged coup. But the moment an Igbo name was introduced, the story suddenly became urgent, sensational, and worthy of national outreach. That alone raises serious questions. One must ask plainly, where in the world do professional military officers involve ordinary civilians, let alone actors, in planning a military coup? Coups are internal military affairs. They are planned, executed, and investigated within the armed forces. Dragging a civilian into such a matter looks more like a media strategy than a genuine security process. This was the very same pattern that the 1966 coup was tagged an Igbo coup, whereas the Yaribas and the Hausa Fulani soldiers all participated in the coup. Time and again, the Nigerian system finds ways to link Igbo names to national problems, even when the original facts do not support it. It is as if no major issue is complete until an Igbo face is attached to it. This is the injustice Ndi Igbo have lived with for decades in this contraption called Nigeria. The truth is painful but clear. The Nigerian entity, as it currently operates, has become a powerful weapon designed to constantly weaken, accuse, and isolate the Igbo people. When others are involved, the system stays quiet. When an Igbo name appears, the noise begins. This is not justice. This is not fairness. This is not unity. Still, despite the bias, Ndi Igbo have learned resilience. We have survived worse. We will continue to stand firm, speak out, and raise our voices against false narrative and targeted oppression. We will not allow lies and propaganda to define us. No matter how powerful the system appears, truth has a way of standing tall in the end, and we will continue to raise a standard. Exactly. Don't forget to register for our Igbo class. If you don't know how to speak Igbo or your kids don't know how to speak Igbo, rush now and register. And our content creation class is still on. Don't forget to DM me. I'm just a DM away. Bye.